Alright, it's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but she isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Natsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Natsuki at the festival. But knowing Monika, I'm sure the event will be great too. Evan. Oh, what's up, bitch? You're the first one here. Yeah, of course I am. I always am. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. She's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared. It has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monika would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, that's a long-ass story. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. Oh, so my guy's gonna play it off, huh? I said that, but I saw what she told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Well, I said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Evan. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Wait, were you watching us? What the hell? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? It makes me seem really like the bad guy here. But I'm the only one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. She's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the okay wine? Whatever will get me out of this awkward conversation. I grabbed one of them, lay down on the desk. Oh yeah, it really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so too. I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognized Natsuki and Sadira's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Get out of my head, get out of my head, get out of my head. What the shit? Get out of my head, get out of my head. Oh, God. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Damn. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. Evan? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so well, alright. Try not to take too long, okay? I quickly leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. She calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. So what was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for her. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect her to answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori! She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori! Wake up, dummy! There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. What the fuck? What in the fuck? Dude! She fucking hung herself. Yeah, what the fucking shit? This isn't there's no way this could be real. She wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. Jesus Christ. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told her I'd be there for her. I told her I knew what was best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession? That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me that everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. I gave her what I knew. No, she wanted out of our relationship. Then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I could do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. The thing in my life is worth more than hers, but I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Say never one more time. God damn. What the fucking shit was that? God. Okay, no. What the what? Are you telling me there's multiple scenarios on how this game fucks up? Dude, what the shit? What the fucking shit? Okay, I gotta see what happens with the other three now. Okay, that is it. I thought that this would be a little short. No, I'm seeing how this turns out. Okay. I'm gonna click this. I gotta see where this goes. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl... What? Is this the same dialogue from the first part? Hang on. What? What the shit? What? Is it just gonna be like that the whole time until I get there? I'm just gonna keep clicking through this. What the... Monique, what the shit? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? What? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Oh yeah, so... What? What's going on? Is this the whole game, but it's just different? Dude, am I gonna have to... See, it's all static here. What's going on with the game? Okay. Am I gonna have to click through this whole thing? I think I might have to go back and reset it. Okay, what the shit? It's all staticky. Okay, so I take it. Is the whole game gonna be staticky? Am I gonna have to just keep clicking through this whore? Because I don't want to, like, waste my time going through this. I want to, like, go load back and do another part. Yep, alright. Yep. What? There's no empty slots. You telling me I gotta do this whole shit again? Where's Sayori? Where is Sayori at? Come on. I gotta see how this turns out. So it's just the game. Now I gotta pick my next... Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright. Alright, fine then. Wow. You have unlocked yes. No thing is real. What? So I gotta pick between them two? I'm still gonna go with Natsuki again, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna be... What? No, okay. I'm seeing this. What's going on with you now? Jesus Christ. I think we're officially in the horde. She's in front of the thing. I don't know, it's just me, but the music seems a little off. What? No, I just saw that. I just saw that. Alright, so we're doing this thing in the closet again. Is it gonna change up? Nope. I just saw that. I gotta stop clicking too fast. I think it says don't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, the whole manga Wait, no. I'm gonna read the history. It's not showing up in the thing. I keep saying not to click too fast, okay? Because I'm seeing shit pop up. Oh, nope. Dude, what? Man, this ain't right, okay? Okay. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. She reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in her direction. Her eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Evan. She's fine. It just happens every now. Dude, what the shit is this? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Alright. Are the poems any different? Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, she rereads my poem. Never mind. Okay. I take it this game is just wanting me to replay through it instead of going through another save because you got rid of all my saves. Something ain't right with this one, I'm telling you. There's something up. I don't know what the deal is with the other two, but something's definitely off about Monika. I mean, of course, Natsuki just did whatever that Matrix glitch was, but anyways, whatever. I feel like she's the reason behind all this weird shit. Alright, so she did that because of not eating? That's some bullshit. What? No, what was that? Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening at it. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? They were arguing before this, okay? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Be careful, you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Evan hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. What? Suddenly Yuri towards me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Evan? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. What? How did I get drunk? What the fucking shit is going on? What? Oh shit, who do I pick? Fine, I'll just go with you. Oh god. Dude, what the fuck? Fine, I'll go here. What the fucking shit? What the? Oh, it's you. Yeah? Yeah? What? Hey, Evan. What? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. Woman, what the fuck is going on in this literature club? They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back as soon as they're done yelling. Sub-president I am. What in the shit is wrong with you? I can't even confront my club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. So that's what Sayori was for, but I guess she's gone now. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, she's crying. She quickly runs away. What's she crying for? Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. What? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what she said to her or did. Evan, please don't hate me. Please. I already hate you, okay? I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monika. You can go first, Monika. I'd like to stay a little longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Oh, God. Well, I'm vice president, so... Ooh, please let me take that responsibility today. Kind of sounds like you don't want to be around me for something. It's not that. It's not that. Just... I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Evan. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but What the fuck? I'm still gonna go with Natsuki, because I thought something was going somewhere with that. What? Sayori? Okay. This is getting weird. I mean, like, Sayori hanging herself from the ceiling, you know, that was weird, but it's getting weirder. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of... I don't know. What? Welcome back. Oh, hello, whatever it is you may be. Sup, Yuri? I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the... Yeah. She glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading a manga at the desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me. What did you do to her? I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, what the fuck was that yesterday? I'm happy that you're considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry about much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Evan, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was at. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? ... Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? What? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Oh, we're back to square one with this. So I'm here, too. She doesn't mean to be late, but there's something up as usual. And, okay, so... Evan, yeah. Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, I'm in the club. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. Oh, she's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Oh. Ooh. What? What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. So kind of like Outlast 2. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Kind of like Outlast 2. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, ain't it? She made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. Yeah, like this freaking game. Are you not a fan of that sort of the thing? No. I'm afraid you're into that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so, because she's into that. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those. She's so sly and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Yeah, when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body... What? I forget... Your body does what? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange. And please stop me if I'm talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes, what the what? You don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve this book. And it's fine if I say here, right? I slip into the seat next to her. Oh, she's all nervous. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. That's, I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just that something I'm not very used to. Social activity. That is reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. Open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I could feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the feeling of your body. What in the fuck, woman? Yuri, you apologized a lot, don't you? I do. I don't mean to. Sorry. I mean, God dang it. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. She's turning the page from... Oh, look. We're reading together. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side, but in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? What? Turn the page. Oh, yeah, sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second there. I glance over at her face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? No, I'm not. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah? Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it into my own volition? We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. What? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Yes, you do, you crazy son of a whore. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Aha. Yuri, are you feeling alright? What? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You could rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... Your breathing? I meant my breathing. Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Evan? Did something just happen just now? I don't know. You tell me. You seem to notice everything going on around here. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guessed. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything, or why would I? I don't like her. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we just start with sharing our poems with each other? Okay. Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. So I stand up and I make a mental note of where I left off in that book of hers, and then I slip it back into my bag. Who should I show my poem to first? I'll go with the one I always go with. Alright. I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. Of course. You'll learn something from it. Damn. Hey, look, it says Bible. Right there. That's a very nice poem. I just like listening to music, to be honest. Evan? Oh my god, what is it? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I wanted to, but she pulled me aside. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? No, I don't. I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yes, I'm listening. Yuri is a sick freak. Yes, what is it with that smile of yours? That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. What in the shit is going on? Okay. You don't hate me, Evan, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! Okay, then.